This is my first time seeing it, and I was absolutely inspired. I think it's a miracle, actually. It's a very brilliant way to show the true culture of China. What I found was Shen Yun was really a testimony to the true nature of what China could be if they were given an opportunity to be free, an opportunity to have a true culture, a true Chinese culture that goes back thousands and thousands of years and could be an inspiration to many other parts of our world.
Shen Yun Performing Arts brought 5,000 years of China's divinely inspired culture to life in Saint Petersburg, Florida. Its mission to revive 5,000 years of traditional Chinese beauty, majesty, and culture through classical dance in a live orchestra combining Chinese and Western musical instruments.
And I think what Shen Yun does is it takes, in a couple of hours, it takes 5,000 years and brings it to life. There was 10 or 12 different stories that were told there. Each one of them was totally different, but they all blended together in this beautiful culture that I think that the American people need to see more of. Certainly America, and I think the rest of the world.
China was once known as the land of the divine. Each Shen Yun production carries a message of heaven, harmony, and spirituality, values deeply rooted in traditional Chinese culture. As a result, Shen Yun is unable to perform in China as the communist regime seeks to destroy these traditions.
I think it's terrible. I think it's disgraceful. They should embrace Chinese culture, but the Chinese Communist Party does not. They want to try to have it viewed from one very narrow lens, through one very narrow lens, and it's the lens of this faithless society. And one of the things that comes out of Shen Yun is a very strong, it's a powerful, powerful sentiment of faith, and I think that's something. And in fact, I know that the Chinese Communist Party wants nothing to do with faith.
Along with stories from the past, the company also highlights human rights abuses happening under the Chinese Communist Party's rule in modern day, including forced organ harvesting on members of faith groups.
It was a really exceptional way that they brought out this persecution, and how, people who are just trying to live their daily lives are being persecuted for no reason, really. The Shen Yun did an amazing job of highlighting that, and I was, I enjoyed those parts because it brought to me, kind of brought it home to me that what Shen Yun is doing for not just the American people, but doing for the world.
Since its inception in 2006, Shen Yun has expanded from 1 to 8 companies, which tour the globe simultaneously, showcasing traditional Chinese culture from before communism. Recently, the New York Times has released reports that attempt to paint the dance company in a negative light. Flynn expressed his concern.
Why? You have to ask why. Why is a major United States newspaper working with the Chinese Communist Party to attack this beautiful piece of art, this art form of culture of what China could be? I believe that in the next few years here, I think we're going to see another shift in our country embracing the true Chinese culture. And I think that the people that want to see change in China and change of the Chinese Communist Party, I admire what Shen Yun is doing for the world to show the world what a true China can be. And I think that's remarkable.
NTD News, Saint Petersburg, Florida.